What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and should the Colts draft Isaiah Likely? I'm going to give my thoughts on this in just a minute, but before I do that, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Would you draft Isaiah Likely or would you not? Let me know in the comments, and also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So Isaiah Likely went to Coastal Carolina, which is a smaller school, so that naturally means not as many people are talking about him as, say, a tight end from Notre Dame or Alabama, the big schools. Like, if Isaiah Likely went to a bigger school, I think more people would talk about him, but because he did go to Coastal Carolina, naturally, not as many people are talking about him. But what's interesting to me is the Colts did have a private workout with Isaiah Likely. So that usually means there's significant interest, right? Because if you're going to have a private workout with a player, that usually means that you are very interested in drafting them and you just want to see what they look like, one-on-one. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So before I get into my overall thoughts and whether I would draft him or not, let's go to his stats for this season. So this year, Isaiah Likely, he had 59 catches for 912 yards, averaging 15.5 yards per catch, 12 touchdowns. Pretty good numbers, right? Like, for a tight end, those are good numbers. So with that being said, should the Colts draft Isaiah Likely? Well, if I was the Colts, it would depend in what round. In the second round, no. I'm going wide receiver in the second round no matter what. That is what I would do personally. I would go wide receiver first and foremost because that to me is the biggest need on this team, is wide receiver. So I would say no in the second round. However, if he's available in the third round when we're picking our next player, I absolutely would. So Isaiah Likely is 6'4", he's 240 pounds, and he has really good speed for a tight end especially. So he's one of those explosive receiving tight ends that I think would work really well with our offense. He's also good at blocking. He's a good route runner. He's got good hands. He has everything you want in a tight end. So honestly, for me, I would absolutely take him. Earlier this season, or I guess this past season, he had a 99-yard touchdown catch. Like, he caught it at like the 20-yard line when they were at the goal line, and he flew all the way to the end zone. Like, this guy has speed, man. He's also athletic. He can also make really difficult catches too, which to me I think is a plus. Now look, I like Mo. I think Mo is a good tight end. I think he fits with this team, and I also like Kylen Granson. But we need another tight end. Jack Doyle retired, so we need to find someone who can step in for Jack Doyle. And I think Isaiah Likely can be that guy. So for me personally, I would take Isaiah Likely. But at the end of the day, my opinion doesn't matter. The one that truly matters is Chris Ballard's. And would Chris Ballard draft Isaiah Likely? I think he would. Obviously, I don't think he's going to take him in the second round. I think he's going to go receiver in the second round. I would be shocked if he went any other position, in all honesty. But in the third round, I think he would. If he's available at pick 73, I think Chris Ballard would definitely draft Isaiah Likely. There's already interest from the Colts. They had a private workout for Isaiah Likely, so we know there's interest there. I think he fits what Chris Ballard wants in a tight end to replace Jack Doyle. He's got good speed. He's a good route runner, good hands. He's big. He can block. Chris Ballard likes that. Now, of course, it's going to depend on if Isaiah Likely is available in the third round, but if he is available, I think there's a good chance Chris Ballard drafts Isaiah Likely. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Would you draft Isaiah Likely or no? Let me know in the comments. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.